Hello everyone, this is Lawrence here. Producing this YouTube video to launch my new Facebook page called the Independent Music Listener. Okay, what this page is about, the mission statement, is to be a resource for people who are not happy with what they're hearing in mainstream music, okay? And they just do their own research. So this page will be of what I found and I like to share. It'll be like a reference page. I want to get people who, again, are dissatisfied with mainstream music, people who are up there in age like me, who haven't had time or are not aware of some of the newer worthy artists that are out there who are not on the mainstream radar but deserves a higher profile. Young people too. I mean, it's a Big Ten. Everyone you can come under and enjoy. They say, I've heard it said, research, that once a person reaches a certain age, like 33 or 35, that they just stick to the music they grew up with. Well, anyone who's interested in expanding or want to see what some of the newer artists are doing, welcome. This page is for you. We will feature new worthy artists, and we want to include the veteran artists who are still producing new worthy great music. Paul McCartney released a wonderful album a couple months ago called Egypt Station, so stuff like that. Paul Simon just released a new album. Elton John still releasing new albums. I don't know how long he'll be doing that. And so the focus will be on newer artists, but veteran artists who are still producing worthy music are welcome too. Members can post videos or articles on anything they want to bring to our attention. I just ask that it will fall under the mission statement, guidelines, and rules of the page. The rules, when you open the page up, the rules and guidelines are there, and I ask that any new members read it thoroughly and then do a thumbs up. That tells me you read it. That's a requirement. And any new members who don't do that, and I ask them to do it within a few days, something reasonable. So if you don't do it like 5 days, I'll send you a friendly message, hey, welcome to the site. Please read the rules and mission statement. It's very, I have it right here. You'll see it. Mission statement, rules, and it's very clear cut. I do have one major rule, is when you respond to a post that you do so in like 2 sentences or more, okay? Not just a thumbs up, because this will be a participation Facebook page. So if you're responding to a post, we want to know your thoughts. And thumbs up means you like it, but we want to hear a little bit more than that. So that's major with me. If you just do a thumbs up, you'll get a little friendly personal message from me, just saying, please respond to posts with thumbs up. I've been thinking about this page for almost 2 years now. I do have another music page, and so I learned a lot from that. But I wanted one just for new music, new artists, veterans who are still releasing worthy material. And so, no classic rock, old stuff. New upcoming artists or newer artists who's been around for a little while. And when you open up the page, up the heading photo or albums from those new artists, and I'll hold a few of these up. And these four have had some mainstream successes. Their albums have charted. They've successful tours. They developed a fan base. Nothing grand scale. The way I look at it, or my thoughts is, if your grandmother knows about the artist, like a Lady Gaga, then nah, we don't want that. But if you mention to your grandmother, the War on Drugs, you've ever heard this band? Who? So, the War on Drugs of Monsters and Men, they had a successful on the radio with this album. Fleet Foxes, and I'm sure your grandmother never heard of St. Vincent, okay? So, post, any new artists you think that are worthy. I prefer for them to still be together, still be active, okay? And way you can check on that, you can go Wikipedia, look up the band, and in the little box it'll say when they were formed to present. We're getting a little sun peeking behind the clouds. Let me get some notes and we'll conclude. I will list the link to the Facebook page where you can go and join, okay? I'll do that after the video post. Okay, some quick bullet notes. Today's mainstream music, we don't like. And when I was, I really thought a lot about putting this page together. I mean, it's been going in my head for about 1.5 years, and I was coming up with names like today's mainstream music sucks. But decided not to use that because it's just too negative. So I came up, I thought to myself, well, I'm a independent music listener. I do my own independent research on the internet to find worthy artists that I want to listen to. And like I said, a lot of people, once they get about to be 35, they stop listening to new music, new artists, and just listen to the artists that they've grew up listening to. And I'm going to adjust the blind here. I'm getting too much sun on my face. Thank you for your patience. The sun's peeping out through the gray clouds. Sounds like a lyrical line to a song. Okay, that's better. Anyway, what was I saying? So, if it's been a while since you've explored new artists, my age, come on board. I mean, there's worthy new artists out there who are great. They just don't get the attention they deserve. This page is a resource for people who want to find worthy artists, newer artists. The rules are pretty clear, and I will enforce them to the T. And if you're unclear, if you want to do a post and you're not sure if it violates the rules, you can always send me a personal message. This will be very important too, besides the you must reply with a sentence rules instead of thumbs. This page is just not for rock and roll. It's for all types of music. Could be artists who are, are folk artists. It could be artists who are doing kind of old school R&B or soul music, and rock and roll too. Old school pop, such as She and Him. If you ever, I will feature that artist duel on this page as well. So, all genres of music. We don't do any hip hop or rap. Okay? If you have an artist who incorporates a little bit of that, that's fine, but not straight hip hop or rap. I'm not putting that music down, it's just not my genre of music, and we want to keep away from that. So after I post this video, you're welcome to join, and I will approve your membership, and you can post your videos and articles. Rules state, please don't post a slews of videos at one time. To keep it one or two a day. Quality, not quantity, and we don't overwhelm. Okay, so that's very important. Be nice, no cursing, no pornographic images or indecent images, no racist or ugly remarks, no criticism of what people post. Constructive, be constructive if you disagree with something. But the rules are all there. I'm very excited about this page. Now, as for myself, I'm a lifetime music listener, and since I was a teenager or younger than that, music has always been kind of like my sports. You could ask me anything about sports, I draw a blank, but music, what charted and blah blah blah, I'm a encyclopedia. I also play a little bit too, very bad. I may post a couple of those videos. Like I said, I have one music page already, but I wanted something new, and of new artists, veterans who are still producing great music. So that's what that page about. So any age, if you're a young person and really don't like what you see in the mainstream, come to this page. If you're a older person, middle age or more, and haven't really, if you're unhappy with the mainstream and you haven't really explored all their alternative, use this page for a reference, because there are really some great new artists out there who do not get the attention they deserve. So we're going to feature them on this page. So I'm accepting memberships now, and we'll see where it goes. One feature I'm going to do is an artist of every feature, and one artist every weekend. Okay, so that's it. I look forward to your membership. One last thing. This will be a page where I'm not trying to get 10 zillion members. I want to kind of keep it small. I mean, if it grows beyond that, that's fine. But I would rather have 10 solid members than, a couple 500 who just has a casual interest. We want to develop where we could share information back and forth and be very consistent, okay? I know there's a zillion things out there in the internet to look at, but I just want some people who will find this page very helpful, who will contribute to it, provide feedback as such. Okay, that's it. I look forward to your membership. I want to thank you for watching this video. Even if you don't join, I know it's not for everyone. Please, everyone, have a good day, a good holiday season coming up. Be safe and happy. Bye.